Let's have a look at the real car and all the details. The heritage design strategy was made to bring back the rich history of Porsche. The most emotional cars come from the racetrack, but we wanted to set a new perspective on Porsche. We have the design-oriented cars that were made in our design studio in Weissach, called the Heritage Design Models. And it's all about emotion, colors, materials, but also celebrating the eras that they stand for, the music, the movies, the artists, everything that creates goosebumps for our Porsche customers, but also fans and enthusiasts. And you're all familiar that this is not the first car. This is actually the third heritage design model out of a row of 4. All cars with an even number, as you see here, the 70 are the limited series cars, but we also had the uneven numbers on the doors that were the packages. We had 48 already, 63 and 74, and this is now the fact that this is made of a collector's story. As I said, it is all about emotion, but also about the technical details. We always combine the most modern drivetrain with some flavor of the past. So the 911 Spirit 70 is based on the GTS, the latest T-hybrid technology, and that is purely driving pleasure while having the spirit of the 70s. As I said, we wanted to talk about design. And there's no better colleague than Thorsten Klein to welcome him here to support me with explaining all the details about the car.
To start with, this car never wanted to be shy or decent, so we created 2 new colors. One is the Olive Neo, a new interpretation of the olive green from the 70s. And we have a new accent color, which is the Bronzite, that you can find on the Fuchs rims and on the front accents and back accents of the car. But the 70s were very vibrant and loud. We really wanted to do something with strong graphics. And so I identified the safety graphics of the 70s as an iconic theme that I really wanted to do a reinterpretation. So the 911 logo that continues in stripes, and we actually even have them on the roof of this convertible top. And the most contrast, I have to say, that we were able to bring back is the interior. So we brought Pascha back. Pascha is a reinterpretation of a start and finish line flag. It's a theme for motorsport, so it shows a lot of motion and emotion, but the old version of Pascha for me was always something that's very cozy and comforting, so you feel very well sitting in this car. And the new interpretation that we did for the 992 is as good as it gets. This heritage interior is accompanied by the heritage Porsche crests. We have the gold-plated limitation badge, and on top of that we have a lot of additional leather options. We have contrast stitching with the basalt black club leather interior. Everything else is toned down, so Pascha is the superstar. Coming from its beautiful Pascha interior, we have the safety stripes returning on the cabriolet top. We have the newest version of the Heritage Grill Badge in the 70s colors. We have the beautiful gold-plated logos and emblems. And here where the music is, we not only have the titanium exhaust tips, but more of the Bronzite contrast color.
As we do not only think in the dimension of the car and its appearance, but about the perfect fit into the lifestyle of our customers, we have the matching child seats, we have other accessories like the Porsche design timepieces and the great lifestyle collection as well.